April 12 marks an important date in history, with significant events having taken place on this day throughout the years. Here are 10 historical events that occurred on April 12. On April 12, 1204, during the Fourth Crusade, Crusaders led by Baldwin of Flanders captured Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. The city was sacked, and many priceless artifacts and works of art were taken. The conquest of Constantinople by the Crusaders led to the fragmentation of the Byzantine Empire and the establishment of Latin rule in Constantinople. On April 12, 1861, Confederate forces under the command of General P.G.T. Beauregard opened fire on Union-held Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor, South Carolina. The bombardment marked the beginning of the American Civil War, which would last for 4 years and claim the lives of over 600,000 Americans. On April 12, 1912, the RMS Titanic, a British passenger liner on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York City, struck an iceberg and began to sink. The disaster claimed the lives of over 1,500 people, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. On April 12, 1945, Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, died of a cerebral hemorrhage at his home in Warm Springs, Georgia. Roosevelt had served as president since 1933 and had led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. On April 12, 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel to space. Gagarin orbited the Earth once aboard the Vostok 1 spacecraft, completing a mission that lasted just over 108 minutes. On April 12, 1981, the Space Shuttle Columbia launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, on its first mission, STS-1. The mission marked the first time a spacecraft capable of multiple launches and landings had been flown into space. On April 12, 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope was launched into orbit aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. The telescope, named after astronomer Edwin Hubble, has since revolutionized our understanding of the universe and has contributed to some of the most important astronomical discoveries of the past 3 decades. On April 12, 2002, a coup d'état was attempted against Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez. The coup was successful for a brief period, with Chavez being taken into custody, but popular protests and military loyalists soon forced the coup leaders to relinquish control. Chavez was returned to power within 2 days. On April 12, 2015, Germanwings Flight 9525 crashed into the French Alps, killing all 150 people aboard. The disaster was caused by the co-pilot deliberately crashing the plane into the mountainside. On April 12, 2021, the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin began. Chauvin was charged with second-degree murder.